Hey guys, and welcome back to the board meeting. Today I'm doing a little bit something different, and sorry, camera shaking a little bit because I'm just holding the camera because we're just going to be going through my board game collection. I've never done that before, but today I hit 500 subscribers, so I thought, hey, let's do something a little bit different, and I'll just show you guys my collection quick. Try to make it a pretty quick video. So let's just jump right into it. Let's start at my table though, the camera. And this is the table that I play most of my solo games with. And currently, we got my current obsession, Hadrian's Wall, which is just this extremely complex roll and write, or flip and write, I should say. And it just has hundreds of different options and boxes. It's just almost an open world of things you can do with it. And I've really been liking it. I got to go to work here soon, but I'm going to be playing this again tonight when I get off work. I got some dice boxes up there, some trays, pinch bowls. If you don't have pinch bowls, I highly suggest them for components. They work really well. Got my laptop, some punch-out boards from games I got recently, and that Stonemaier game that's coming out, or that is out already, I should say, Red Rising. I've never read the books, but I've heard they're so good, so I decided I'd read it before I went and bought and played the game. With that being done, let's go to the side here. I've got a couple bags. This right here is an actual board game bag that I bought, but this is actually a hockey bag, and I've decided I like the hockey bag better. It can hold more games. It's got a couple side pockets, so if you're looking for a almost bigger bag, I highly suggest getting some hockey bags. They work really well. So let's go over to the first shelf. Let's see. We got some games on the side. Castel is one of my absolute favorites. Lorenzo I've never played. It's been sitting there for like 6 months, and I really need to play it. Orleans, Jamaica, some really good games up here. And here, this Warhammer game, I have never played it. I got it on sale at Barnes & Noble for like $5 a couple months ago, and I still haven't broken it out, but I hear good things. Going down, I got some of the bigger box games. Heroes of Land, Air, and Sea, Scythe, great game. Caverna, Wasteland Express, Cats, Hellboy, Clank just fit in there. Moving down, we got a couple legacy games. Concordia. That box is Magic cards, and I got Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion there. And this right here is all my Marvel Champion stuff. I have 2 boxes because I was sick of... I wanted more cards, because I wanted not to have to mess with all the hero decks all the time, so... And underneath that is just a bunch of different expansions and stuff that I have. And that's just... I don't know why I'm keeping so many expansion boxes, but it is. Right here, we got Clank Legacy, which we have been stuck on the last game of Clank Legacy for about 4 months now. We really need to finish that. Viticulture. Great game. A box of Tim Hortons coffee, but it actually is all of my unmatched stuff. And I have all my unmatched stuff in these deck boxes. Can't really see anything there. But I got the heroes and the cards and dial. They fit really nice in this deck box, so that will work for now. I hear Restorations Games is coming out with a storage solution for them. Over here we got a bunch of just solo-only play. Sprawlopolis, the Omniverse series. What do we got? Okay, here we have kind of Days of Wonder. A bunch of really good games. 5 Tribes, one of my favorite. This just happens to be a book about the Maple Leafs that I was reading the other day and put there. Forgot about it until now. The Garfield games kind of series. The West Kingdom trilogy, Raiders of the North Sea. This is just the newest Wingspan expansion. Onitama, Circadian's First Light, which is absolutely a great game. Moving over, we got Hadara. And if you've never played Hadara and you like Seven Wonders, this could possibly kill Seven Wonders for you. I have Seven Wonders, I think. Yeah, it's right there. And I don't play Seven Wonders much anymore because this is a great game. It's got better artwork to me. It's a little bit more streamlined, I think. But it's absolutely wonderful. I might be getting rid of Seven Wonders just because of Hadara, I think. We got some Fantasy Flight games right here. Stonemaier, Euphoria, which I didn't like this one as much as I thought I would. Still a pretty good game. Moving over, we got the Heaven and Ale, Rajas of the Ganges, Cosmic Colonies, which actually made my top 20 solo games. I really enjoy this game solo. Moving over, Quadica, Bunny Kingdom. I love the artwork on Bunny Kingdom. Got Quadropolis, another Days of Wonder game. Dune Imperium, which I just got this last week. I have not played it yet, but I plan on breaking it out and doing a solo version sometime here. The Role Player series, a couple of them. Abyss, great game. Seven Wonders, like I said. Mariposa's, Elizabeth's game following Wingspan, which Wingspan's not here right now. I'm actually borrowed it to someone to check it out, but yeah, I have Wingspan. And I do have about probably 20 other games somewhere or another, either letting other people borrow them or whatever. Quest for El Dorado, great deck building kind of race game. And the T-Series, Teotihuacan, Tekenu. Moving down, we got It's a Wonderful World, great game. I just backed It's a Wonderful Kingdom, I believe it's called, which is the two-player version kind of that game. Got some abstract games, Santorini, the Gift Series, Terraforming Mars, Mr. Jack, great game, love it. History of Everdell, which I've been playing a lot recently. Over here we got Ruins of Arnak, Dice Masters Turtles, Lords of Waterdeep, which is just a classic game, which I still like to break out occasionally. Excuse me. Aeon's End Legacy, which I have not started. I really want to play this soon, but I need a group for that. A dedicated group. Go to the bottom shelf. We got the classic Carcassonne, Micropolis, Ecos, which is absolutely fantastic. Love this. Right over here, we have a bunch of games I have not played at all. This is kind of my shelf of shame right here. I just got lost the Runes of Mars, so that's not too much of a shelf of shame, but these other games I've owned for quite a while, and I have not played them. I hope I can get to them sometime here. Moving over, we have just a bunch of solo games. Nemo's War, Coffee Roaster, Under Falling Skies, great game. A couple other ones. Let's move on to the next shelf. Over here on the top, we just got some board game mats that I bring for game night. Got the Splendor playmat. Under here is Marvel Champions. The other day, someone gave me some Star Wars Destiny stuff. I haven't broken out yet, but I played it a few years ago. I remember I liked it. I didn't love it, but I definitely play it some more. Let's go down. Nidavellir, amazing game. I just got the expansion, Thingvellir, I believe it's called, and I'm excited to try that out. We got the Century series. Absolutely great series of games, especially for new gamers. I love introducing new gamers to Century. Got the Bloody Inn, fantastic solo game. I've never played the multiplayer, but great solo. QE, great. King of Tokyo. I have the original King of Tokyo borrowed to a friend to see if his daughter would like it. Got some other games, Nagaraja. Unforgiven Arc, the Kickstarter game that I got, but I've not played that yet, unfortunately. I really want to. Going next shelf. You got your Yahtzee, which I don't know why I have it, but whatever. Azul, Pan Am, Shamans, this trick-taking game. Noctiluca, which has kind of become almost a group favorite at this point. And then we got this just row of this size box games. Targi, Watergate, Imhotep, Welcome, Seven Wonders Duel, great game. Trails of Tucana. Going down, not much down here. Don't Mess with Cthulhu. And got Lost Cities right here. That's just a puzzle, a Lord of the Rings puzzle that a friend gave me that eventually I'll break out, but 3,000, that's going to take a bit. Let's move on to a couple more shelves. Mandala, Kanagawa. I played Mandala last night, that's why this is out here. The Ferglers, I know nothing about this game, except it was just like $3, so I bought it. I still haven't taken it out of the wrap. And this is kind of my small game shelf here. Just a bunch of little tiny card games. And I am a fan of card games, so I've just got tons and tons of these. Got Hanamakoji, great game. Biblios, hats. I always talk about hats. but nobody ever seems to notice it. We got these small square box games right here. Then I got the Fantasy Flight series of these small square games. Mr. Jack Pocket, Cockroach Poker, Claim, great 2-player trick-taking game. The classic Sushi Go, Conspiracy Abyss, Quicks, Trash Panas, haven't played that. And down here, Deadly Doodles, Here to Slay, Point Salad, I love Point Salad. And last week I played Ecosystem for the first time, this drafting game. Absolutely loved it, actually. I didn't know if I'd like it, but I ended up really liking it. Over here, we have games that I didn't really like, so I'm currently just trying to find people that I think would like these games and give them away to them. Okay. Up here, we got this is going to be the last shelf. And these are games that I just bought to give away to people. I really like just buying silver and gold and giving it to people because it's super cheap, super fun, really good for new gamers especially. And you got a couple of your classic games that pretty much never ever get played. Risk, Monopoly, Clue. Scooby-Doo Clue, though, so that's why I have it. We got a bunch of cooperative games on these shelves, though. Got your Thanos Rising, Horrified, great games. The 5-Minute series, Wonder Woman, Forbidden Island, and Pandemic, Forbidden Island guy by Matt Leacock, the Pandemic guy. Speaking of Pandemic, we got a bunch of the Pandemics right here, and I've got 2 more Pandemics actually on the way. I really enjoy Pandemic, so got the Flashpoint Codenames, which some people in my group really like that. Elder Signs, got Back to the Future, Back in Time, Fast and Furious, Dice Forge. Over here, Scattergories. I really like Scattergories still. I don't know why. Space Base, Dungeon Mayhem. My kid likes that. The Fallout Shelter, the board game. Really good worker placement game. A couple of the Dice Thrones. Down there, we got a couple. See if you can see it. Robin of Locksley. A couple more. Fleet the Dice game. Great roll and write game. Nova Luna. And just some Scythe expansions. But I think that's everything, other than a couple of the games that I have out, kind of rented to other people at the moment. But thank you all for watching, and again, thank you all for 500 subscribers. That's really wonderful. Just appreciated everything. But that should wrap this up. So I hope you all have an amazing day. Take care, everyone.